to me to say they wanted to join, but it was full. But now we have 2 slots for September and October, which is open. We want to do it till December this time. December is already taken. So if you're interested, send me a message to join. It is where matured professionals are. If you're not working full time, we will not take you. I don't film a lot of times with this camera, so every time I want to film with it, I'll just realize that the battery is low, and I could just do this. But I thought this thing was charged. Hello, people. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's working. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I came with a book so that I will not be yapping in this video. I wanted to do a proper planned video, but I realized that the more I was wanting to do a proper planned video, the more I wasn't going to shoot the video. So this morning, as I just woke up, I just showered and I said, you know what, Prudence, just leave makeup, just shoot this video. So I'm here to shoot this video. First and foremost, I want to clap for all of you. All my amazing subscribers, genuine supporters of Prudence. Thank you so much. Thank you. The year that I've had without all of you, I don't think I'd have had that year. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. For those that joined when we just moved, for those that joined with all the saga this year, for those that you are just even going to see this video for the first time, thank you. Thank you for all the women who went over and beyond for me at the beginning of last year, because this is not new year. Today is January 1st. I told you to shoot this video. So thank you so much for those that came with valid informations, vital informations. You know, I'm just so thankful. I wrote it here. I said clap for your subscribers, and that's what I'm doing. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you people. Even if I become because I'll be a billionaire in this life. Even if my money don't pour, you know, there are things that people do for you in certain seasons. Well, just like yesterday in service when Pastor was talking about Kairos moments. There are moments that we cannot get again. But for the mercy of God, there are things that, you know, that thing is such a timely and, you know, priceless thing a person does for you that even after that season, when you remember it, you know that you can never repay them. Thank you guys for holding my hands, for encouraging me, for being with this girl as she builds her life. I wrote on my Instagram story yesterday that, you know, I was talking about where we were with our debts. That would be a different video on its own, but to the glory of God, we paid, you know, a large sum of our debts, and I'm just seeing myself that every year, I'm getting to a better place, you know, finding stability. We see what stability is to you and what stability is to me are two different things. But I can say that I'm getting closer to becoming a very stable adult. And these are the little things that are building up to that place. I'm thankful for all the victories, all the many works that God wrought in my life this year, because it was truly a God did it year. Was the year that God came. He showed me specifically that, Prudence, I can do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ever even begin to think or to even fathom, because that's what he did. We're planning for post-study. Everybody, we're planning from post-study. From post-study, we went to sponsorship. Not even 3 years, 5 years, long, you know, and how it just increased our capacity, how that growth just came to, like, for those in my inner circle, they know what this year has really been. I cannot even begin to tell you. It's like so many years happened in 1 year. In one vein, God compressed time. In one vein, I really didn't want us to sell that property back home. I think it was also my PTSD from all that happened from Dubai when we had to go back home and we didn't have anything to fall back to. And then it was also something that my parents had really helped us, you know. And so I had this attachment to it. And so I really felt bad about it. So I tagged it like a loss. But then again, God also recompensed us in other ways. You know, I feel like that sponsorship we got was also, because it's something, you know. not even something, it's a big thing, and I'm so thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. God bless all of you. Like I always say, I think one of the biggest things that God will do for a man is to show a man honor, and I pray that God will honor you guys. The song that Message Chinwo sang, she said that you are the lifter of men. I saw it this year, and God indeed, He honored me. You know, there's this song I really listen to by TRBL, says He doesn't waste pain with children. I've seen God not waste my pain. I've seen that every tear that fell down, He picked it and used it for His glory. God He just, you know, when you're trying to build a garden, or you're trying to plant a garden, it blooms gradually, and then when everyone sees it, oh, your garden is so beautiful, but they don't know the work that has happened or the work that has led up to that beautiful garden blooming. I feel like that's what my life is, and my dad always reminds me that, he always tells me that my journey is like his journey, that it is, he will speak it in Yoruba, say, "Ememera o, twele twele o." That's small, small, oh, my pikin. God has already blessed you, small, small. He always says it to me. The year was mentally draining. The year was, when I was journaling, I said, this year was so revealing. Revealing, I saw the heart of people, and one of the gifts that God gave to me, which somehow I've not been able to really steward it, and I'm praying that God stewards, help me to steward it very well, is I see things before they happen. You see this thing that happened this 2024, before it happened, I'd seen it in 2022. And the way everything happened, if Temisan ever watched this video, she's a witness to what I'm saying now. I saw everything, how it all played out, how we were crying not to go back to Nigeria. And I think in the dream self, we ended up in Nigeria. I was saying it, and I was telling Kay, warning him that, oh, see what you caused, because there were certain things going on at the time, and I was telling him that, see what God is showing me. And I don't know, God shows me this thing, but somehow I don't think I'm at that place. I don't know. I still, like I was telling my pastor many days ago, I don't know that this gift of sight, I don't think I'm using it well. And I'm also able to hear certain conversations. Someone that I had brought into my space, obviously from the internet, and I heard a certain conversation she had said, and at first I didn't make anything of it. It was later, when all of these things were happening, and I was just, when you sit down and you're trying to reflect, the specific word was, you didn't want to do care, but you want me to help you with my care money. And I don't know where that thing came from. I saw it in my dream where she had the conversation. And then when we were in the midst of our, trying to raise money and all of that, she was just somebody that was very, very present. She was just all of a sudden not there anymore. And I'm like, could it be this dream, that I had, or this thing that I'd seen, But I just swept it off. I realized that people come into our life. Me, I'm easily very attached to people. That's why I also try as much as possible to be careful the people I bring into my space. And because I'm a very vulnerable person, I'm not one to, if I'm your friend, you know I'm your friend. You will know everything about me. I'll tell you everything about me. Whatever is happening, I don't know how to close my mouth. I'm a yapper to the hour, and so I feel like the things I don't get to share, that I share with the little people that I bring to my space, is very dear to me, that if I share them with you, I hear it somewhere else, I don't know how I'm going to forgive you, So I've had series of those things happen this year, and I've just kept to myself somehow, So it's been revealing. Some of all of those traumatic trolling and everything that happened, they affected me so badly. I lost a few friends. I lost a few people that, I've held so dear. But then again, I realized that, I think why God sent them to us, the time was done, But I'm so thankful all the same, because in the same vein, God brought in more men into my life that I'm very thankful for. So moving on, that's me yapping. Thankful for the word of God that also held me the whole of last year, because if not for his word, you see the way he had that sing, now your hand they hold me, oh. Now you they hold me, oh. You never let me fall. If not be you, they hold me, I don't know where for the like that was so my reality. But yeah, moving on to more fun things. But thank God for the year that was hard. Also thankful for just thankful, yeah. So I brought a basket here, which is like there are loads of liters. This is one of the questions that is predominant in my comment section half of the time. Prudence, what do you use? Prudence, what do you? But my skin is not the greatest in the season. But anyways, let me show you guys my favorite. This is not even the favorite one. I think I like the glycolic wash to this one, but I'm a naturium girl. I'm a naturium girl. I love this body wash, and if you have been here for a while, you know this is my everyday wash. It's the CeraVe foaming cleanser. I have oily skin, so this is the one specifically for oily. That's why I always tell people, when people ask me skin things, I'm like, please go and check what kind of skin do you have. These are things that are specific to my oily skin. Please note, disclaimer, oily skin, okay? So this is my CeraVe wash. I think the light is too much. It's really very good. I really like it. And then for my mouth, two things I've really enjoyed. So these are the things I've enjoyed using this year. So first I go in with my mouthwash. This is the Breath and Co. Very, very good. And then I brush with my normal toothpaste. Now Colgate we dey use now, Colgate. Then I have a tongue. I scrape my tongue after brushing. I really like. I found out that my mouthwash is more effective when I use the mouthwash first before brushing. I really like it that way. Then for my body, I use the Vaseline moisturizer a lot. The last quarter of this year was very good, but earlier on I was using. At some point, if I used to use the CeraVe lotion, but I'm like, I got to a point where I was really cutting my budget and all of that for obvious reasons. So I found this Aveeno. This is the second cup that I think this thing is too bright too, guys. Is it just me? Now, it's casting shadow. Anyway, you guys should manage it, please. Please, bear with me. Bear with this girl. I think it's better this way. Anyway, so I really, really enjoyed using this Aveeno. Can you guys see it? It's Aveeno. It's really good. Skin renewal smoothing cream. It's very good. I got it from Boots. Almost of things I got them from Boots. Then see this body butter. I got it from TK Maxx. When I went back, I didn't see it again. Thank God, say I never use and finish. I just did my exam. I really like it. Is vanilla. So let me read the keynotes to you in case you want to buy anyone. Just look at this ones. There's raspberry, strawberry, donut, and vanilla. I think anything that has vanilla just smells really, really good. And so yeah, I've really enjoyed using this one. This body butter is very nice and it was for £3.99. Maybe I should have been saying the prices of these things. £3.99. There's this one, very good. And yeah, so that's for that. Then for armpits, I discovered this Mitchum. I think it was from TikTok. I saw it first, and I bought it and it was cheap, £3 something if I'm not mistaken as well. £3 or £4 something if I'm not mistaken. So I use this one. This one is the powder fresh one and it's really, really good as well. I've enjoyed using it and I use the roll-on as well. Then I think my skin barrier broke at some point from exfoliating too much from that Paula's Choice. I'm still going to buy Paula's Choice again in this new year. I love how it made my skin smooth. And for someone who picks her face a lot because of PCOS, ingrown hairs, that thing really helped my blackheads. I don't know if it was it, but it really helped. But currently, this is it don't nearly finish here. It's the Rent Toner. This is not overrated. It does what it says it will do. If you use it before how many days, your face does every day bright. I really, really like it, and it's what you can use every day. It's a rent toner. Yeah, and then for body moisturizer, I don't know what was going on with my skin, but I saw this vitamin C serum and I bought it and I really, really enjoyed it. I think in this past year I used about three. This is the fourth one. So yeah. Then for my hair, all the products I use are from African Pride. Shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and then the oil that I use is castor oil. I get it from Amazon and it's really good. I don't have the bottle, it's finished and I've not renewed. So yeah. Then my hand cream. I realized that my hands began to look very dry, or I haven't really been paying attention to my hands. So I've joined the hand cream girlies. I bought this from TK Maxx as well. It's the Palmer's Shea Butter one. I don't press and nearly finished. That's to tell you, say it work. It really do normally works. For oil, if you have seen me go to restock anything at all, you know this is a fave. It's an OG. I love it. Love, love, love it. But if I don't find this one, I get the Aveeno oil. But this is something that all of us, to Eliora, we all use it. So after using our normal moisturizer, we layer with this one. It's really very good as well. Then this is my face moisturizer. After Eliora was when I discovered this and I've really enjoyed using it. At TK Maxx, I saw that they had the bigger one. This is the Advanced Nail All-in-One Cream. So after toning my face, so after using the Rent Toner, I put in any of my, what do they call it? Any of my active serum, I use them. So, but mostly vitamin C. This is the vitamin C that I use. This is the one from Incalist and it's really very good as well. Vitamin C serum. I put that and then wear my moisturizer and then I wear my sunscreen. The sunscreen I've used that I really, really loved, I saw myself going over and over again to it, was this one from Garnier Vitamin C. You can see that the SPF is 50 and it's really, really, really good as well. So yeah. Then at the last quarter of this year, I think from June, before my birthday, I wanted to glow so badly. I wanted to glow. Guys, you know I didn't really do anything for my birthday. Shocking, right? But I feel like I already had a good year and so I didn't really pay much attention to my birthday anymore. But I think I'm still going to do so. Maybe go for dinner somewhere or something. But I haven't celebrated my 35th year birthday. In my books, I haven't celebrated it. But God, that sponsorship that God gave me, it was like, it was like the crowning of the year for me. So yeah. Anyway, I started using this niacinamide serum from, it's a 10% one from The Ordinary. I really, really, really like it. Like, I'm never going to lie to you guys. And it was not so expensive. I didn't know that The Ordinary, their products were not so expensive. I also like their glycolic acid. I was using for my armpits and Adriel's armpits, but I've not bought this in a while. Guys, I didn't do a lot of bye-bye because for obvious reasons, priority. So yeah, but I really like this one and I did my exam. So I never really go down like that because I did my exam. Then what else? To remove my makeup, I use this. If you struggle removing your makeup, just buy this any oat cleansing balm. If you go, I like the Boots one, it's cheap. I used the Incalist one the other time. It was really, really good and it doesn't sting your eyes as well. It's really, really great. But then if you cannot afford this one, just use any oil you have around you. Oil breaks makeup. So if you just put oil, it's going to take your makeup off. Professional tip there. Same phones. Retinol, I use my retinol from Incalist as well. And then this hyaluronic acid, they always bite my tongue when they pronounce them. This one is from Boots. So the things I mostly, brands that I mostly use are the Incalist, CeraVe, Boots products. I used one once that I reacted to, but I feel like maybe it was just that season. But ever since then, I've really enjoyed using And then it was I don't know remember who told me about this vitamin C. Peter Thompson's wife, Henny. I saw her speaking so well of this serum, this moisturizer, vitamin C moisturizer. So I went to go and buy it as well from Boots. And they are relative. I know that affordable is relative. Well, these ones are really good. They're not surprising. Not surprising. And then scent of the year. If you remember, don't finish. He paid me, eh? I'm not going to throw away the bottle. If you remember that, when I was at my old job, which was at Equifax, I won so many Bravo points. That's what they used to reward you for, things. I think that's one of the perks of working in a private company. And what I used mine to do that time was I bought a few things for Ellie, Adriel, and then for myself. I got myself this perfume and I got myself that big Ted Baker tote bag. And so it was really in 2024 that I really used the perfume, and it finally finished. See, if you want to smell rich, if you want to pass, and they will be asking you, what are you wearing? And I was pairing it mostly with this Zara Golden Decade, the perfume. I mostly pair them together. My colleague at work, Benny, will say, if Prudence walks past a place, I know that's Prudence smell. Prudence comes into this bathroom, I know that was Prudence here. These things, they announce my presence. So when I wear this from the house, when I go out, I probably refill, like just touch up my spray. Sometimes if I go outside and come out, or I come past where people they smoke, I will just spray this one again. But these two scents are, they are chef kiss. Very, very yummy. So, still the same Zara Golden Decade. Here, this scent actually finished early last year, but I just keep this bottle. I bought it for myself for my birthday, 2023, and I love it. Listen, I love it. The Jojo Armani My Way. Though it was a small one I bought it from Boots. I think it was 50 something pounds. I can't remember. But it's a small bottle. I think it's on a 50 ml or so. I really, really loved using it. Hey, if I hug anybody, they always ask me, say, Prudence, what are you wearing? That time when I use this perfume. As to finish, I'm not throw away the bottle, but I keep them. I also liked, I think it was it Chantel or who? I don't know. I saw one influencer post this thing that I think it's Kelly Girl that posted this thing that made me to buy it. I bought it as well. When did I buy this one? I don't remember, but now still 2023 I buy them. But I really, really liked it. And it was so good. I know they buy the BB one. I know if you afford that one yet. I will soon be there. But I really enjoyed using. I just used to buy all the small ones. So yeah. I think that's that for the body, the scent, and the mouth. So let's go to makeup. When people were Prudence, which lip liner? Someone asked me, I hope you see this video, that you were asking me what's the combination. So I used to use the MAC Chestnut lip liner, but it's 18 pounds. And they last. If they wear makeup every day, before you just sharpen and it don't finish. And I bought it that time because obviously going into professional makeup, so I was using some of the products on myself as well. But the makeup business is not tribe. I'm officially no longer a professional makeup artist. I've left that. I've given out almost everything. So yeah. And so I discovered this NYX pencil. It is in what shade? Rebel Kind. What did I say? Rebel Kind. Yeah, don't ask me later because I know if you go to the bar, go find Rebel Kind. This is the NYX Rebel Kind. It is the pencil that I use for all my. It's brown. Good for you. It's a brown skin girl. This is it. My two favorite lip gloss at the moment. This is the Fenty Glow Heat 03. Fenty Glow Heat 03. Fenty Glow Hit 03. That's what Prudence said. Okay, so, and this is the Morphe Wet Peach. So when I go in with this one, this lip liner, I go in with this gloss, and then I finish off with this gloss. So this is the combination that I use for my lip. For an oily skin girl, this is my favorite primer at the moment, the Hydro Milk one. For oily skin, this is my current favorite. I've been sleeping on this. If I'm not using Huda Beauty, it's NARS or Estee Lauder. Those products are really it. Your face will be matte all day long with a nice finishing spray. I buy the Aldi finishing spray, La Cura brand, and it's really very good. I'm not sure if I can remember here. But yeah, my favorite brow gel. I don't draw my brows a lot of times, if you observe, because I'm not one to shave my brows. So this is the Blot Cosmetic brow gel in light coffee. But if I'm going to buy again, because this one was my friend sent it from Nigeria for me, who sells makeup products. If you live in Nigeria, you can check her out. Her name is Atoglam. That's my OG. People that know me, know me. Now that girl, so this is in the shade light coffee. She sells makeup. You can check her out if you're in Nigeria. She ships everywhere as well. She sent me a bunch of makeup products when I said I was going to start my makeup here, and this was one of them, and I've been using it for a long time. You just put it on your brow. Ignore my kids, they are talking to their grandparents downstairs. Even if they are too safe now let's make up for this. So for red lipstick, if you're an OG, it's always going to be MAC Ruby Woo. I don't know if there's any other red lipstick that can top this one, but MAC Ruby Woo, she's the mother. You know it, okay? And my favorite shade setting powder is Huda Beauty. I like the banana bread shade, and I also like, so if you're someone my color, you're not a professional, buy the one called Kunafa. That's the shade for you. But me, I'm a professional. I've done makeup for nearly 11 years, and I know how to maneuver these things. So this is what I enjoy using. And yeah, last year I started this Osusu contribution, and we were 10 in numbers last year. £500 that we were doing. That money helped me a lot. Now why I be say the money when I need for my visa, when I had to go and ask for help, it paid me well because I already made plans. It was just because the government had increased the IHS and all of that, so it affected. And funny enough, a lot of people that time were going through it, but they didn't have platform to talk, or they didn't have the balls to come and speak, So we started it, but now we want to make it 12. And because one of us went on maternity, so she left, we've replaced her. But now we have 2 slots. I remember when I spoke about it, a few persons reached out to me to say they wanted to join, but it was full. But now we have 2 slots for September and October, which is open. We want to do it till December this time. December is already taken. So if you're interested, send me a message to join. It is where matured professionals are. If you're not working full-time, we will not take you because you're going to show your proof of employment, and your ID will be taken from you. You will send us a copy of your ID as well. So, and then we also have 2 spots for the one for £300 as well. If you're interested, do send me a message. So 500 and 300, send me a message. Okay, now only one at the 2, not the 2. I created the other one because some people were like, oh, please put us create a one that is okay, the amount is also small. Things like this have also helped, because if you have a project, you don't have to go and borrow money from anywhere. Yeah, so that's it. If you're interested, please reach out to me. Let's kick off. It starts from January, and you pay your money at the end of every month. It is safe. You can go and sleep. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come to the end of this video. I pray that this year the internet will actually be a safe space, a space where everyone can create. Nobody will come and drag you, nobody will come and throw you. A place where we're all ourselves creating holistically. Pray that the internet will be a place where you can be vulnerable and you're not worried or scared how are people going to take this. That has held me back from sharing a lot of things that have been going on behind the scenes for us. Maybe when I'm past it I'll share later, but for now my sharing is very, very limited. As you all must have seen already, I'm mostly sharing very, very curated content now. Unlike before where I would just share, on the go as it's happening, as the hot, I could just give on her. But I have to be careful. I'm also trying to protect my job. I'm not allowed to get into any controversy. Of course, nobody's going to pay me the money that my company is paying me or give me sponsorship. So my job is more priority than this content creation. I'm also thankful for all the brands that trusted me and worked with me this year. We go harder this year, guys. We go harder this year by the grace of God. I'm also praying that this year will be the year that you will say God held your hand. In Jesus' name, amen. And please, above all your goals, I hope you put the word of God first, just like I will do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Love always from Prudence. The video don't long go.